Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys all of my SLGs slash bandeau slash silks collection video. That's going to be at the end. In the beginning, it's going to be the SLGs. I'll link my old SLG video down below. That one's from like the beginning of COVID lockdown mode where there's no cars on the freeway. So I have added quite a few pieces. I actually haven't watched that video, so if I forgot any, they might be in boxes somewhere, but these are all the ones that I have on deck. I sold two that were in that video. It was my Dior card holder, and which was like the saddle oblique one, and the other item that I sold was my Chanel boy card holder. I definitely have way too much SLGs. I don't recommend you guys buying as many SLGs as I do. I just love having a little taste of something. You guys know that there's always that argument in the luxury community, don't waste your money on SLGs, and people like me where I'm like, waste your money on SLGs, because it's not a waste, because then you get a little taste of a little collection, and who doesn't like that, honestly? So I feel like my SLGs aren't very interesting. I mean, they're interesting to me, but when you see people's like Mel and Melbourne's video, which I'll link down below, she has so many really pretty like eclectic ones, like bright neon yellows, and like so many Chanel ones. So that's just goals. So I guess I'll try to do it by brand, or maybe I'll just pick it out. So if you guys are interested to see what SLGs I have, then just keep watching. I guess the first ever SLG that I've ever gotten was this Louis Vuitton wallet. This was my first ever Louis Vuitton wallet. My mom got this for me when I graduated college. I mean, graduated high school, I'm sorry. It was my going into college present. It's Damier Azur. I feel like right now Damier Azur is not popular. So many people don't gravitate towards Damier Azur, or people try to sell their Damier Azur pieces, which is so interesting because when I was in Japan, I honestly saw more Damier Azur pieces than I saw monogram, at least just in the areas that I was at. So it made me feel better, because in Japan people still like Damier Azur, but I just feel like in America people aren't about this, but I still really like it. So anyways, it's just a long wallet. I'm pretty sure they still sell this wallet. You guys know when a long wallet has been used and abused is when the card slits start like divoting like this. This used to be everything to me, and I feel like a lot of people don't like cash. I'm actually going back to, since I'm in my big bag girl era again, I actually really like long wallets and big wallets. So I think I actually want to get another long wallet. I just don't know what brand. I mean, I don't need it, of course not, and you guys will see. But yes, I actually really like this. I use this a lot. It does have cash. My favorite thing about this is there's so many pockets in here. I could put like receipts in here, or a checkbook, cash, more cash, and then it has a giant like coin slot holder right here, and then 6 cards. So this is great. I 10 out of 10 recommend this if you like long wallets. The next long thing that I bought, I actually kind of regret buying this. So it is this Goyard phone wallet. That's the only reason why I regret it. I don't know why at the time I thought this was a good idea. I mean, luckily my phone still does fit in here. It actually does, because I never get a max. I think I had a max once in my life, and I was just like, this is too big, I don't need it. So my phone does fit in here, which is nice. So I could just use this as a little grab and go, and I do tell myself to use this. So what I like about this is that it's the cranberry Goyard print, and it has a lot of slots right here. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't need to put my phone in here. I could technically put a checkbook or cash in here. The only reason why I regret this is because this is made to put your phone in, and that was just so dumb. But I don't think they even sell this anymore. I'm not quite sure, but at the time when I bought it, I got so finessed into getting this because the sales associate was like, oh yeah, like everybody wants this, we only have like 2. Oh my gosh, I was so stupid. So stupid. But I still love the color, and I tell myself to use it, and I'm not gonna sell it, at least right now. Maybe in like a couple years, if I eventually upgrade to a max, then I'll for sure try to sell that. Alrighty, so the next long wallet is going to be my one and only Chanel wallet on chain. It's not your traditional wallet on chain. My mom actually got this for me in Paris, not at the Rue Cambon store, but in just another Chanel boutique when she went with my aunt like 6 years ago. I believe this is lambskin. It is really soft. You guys see that? It's like super shiny, and then the hardware is actually champagne gold. It's not gold. Like when I put this against my Urban Spirit backpack, the gold on both of them, like that one is like pretty yellow gold for like new Chanel, whereas this is like a true champagne gold. So basically there's a phone slot holder right here, and it's burgundy Fendi on the inside, but it's a wallet on chain. So basically there's card slots and then there's more card slots right here. So essentially it's, you can put your cards in here and then you put your phone in the middle. But I mean, I actually did use this a couple times when I first got it. I was so excited and I was so surprised because when my mom came home, she didn't even tell me that she bought me anything. Genuinely, I didn't expect anything. I think I was like opening chocolates that she got or something, and then all of a sudden she was like, here, and I was like, what? Hold on, what? And on that same trip is when, so she got me this, and she got me my first Chanel card holder ever. Do you guys see? So it's in the caviar leather, and I use this so much that this is not, it's like so scratched up that I feel like the metal is fading. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Okay, you can't tell on camera, but this, if you saw this in person, the gold on this is so faded. But there's a 2 card slits and then the one on the front, and then this. I actually would 10 out of 10 recommend this, and if they come out with a really cool color, I would definitely just keep on buying this because I love this card holder. I love it so much. Definitely it's increased. I think this flat card holder now is like 500, maybe like 450 or something like that. I think out of all my SLGs, this one and then my one Louis Vuitton one are my most used SLGs ever. So love, 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 love this one. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about my compact wallets. So my first one is my Dior Canage compact wallet in this kind of like nudie pink color. I bought this because I saw Heart Evangelista have this exact one but in red, and she said she loved it, so then I bought it, and I actually really like this. I like that the card slits are like this, and then there's a little pouch over here as well. I have like some checks in there, so I'm not gonna show that, but then there's also a little card slot right here, which is really nice. And my most used bit of this wallet, I'm not even gonna lie to you, is this one slit right here, because I like to put my driver's license in here when I use it, so I can just like grab it in and out. And it obviously has the little charms on it as well. My charms haven't tarnished, which is really, really nice, but I just love this color so much. And then my next compact wallet that I have, you guys know, is my Loewe one. This one is beat up. I don't know if you guys can see all the color stains right here. Okay, you can't tell on camera, but trust me, in person, this is beat up. This was the wallet that I brought with me to Japan, and I love it so, so much. I even have my, I feel like I just designated this my Japan wallet. I even have my Suica card in here, and I have like Japanese yen in here, and then like Japanese coins in here as well. I actually really, really like this wallet. It was super easy to use. The only con is that it is a little bit thicker, but I feel like compact wallets in general are relatively thick. I feel like compact wallets aren't popular. I basically feel like anything that doesn't fit into a tiny bag is not popular, or a mini bag, but I'm in my big bag girl era, if I didn't already mention, and I really like big wallets. So yes, like I did say before, I did have a Dior oblique compact wallet, but I did sell that one. I sold that one because of the next thing I'm about to show you is my nano saddle pouch. My ex-boyfriend actually bought this for me for a birthday present, and it's so cute. Like, it's so freaking cute. It has a chain on the inside that is actually detachable, which is nice. So you can use this as a crossbody bag, or you can use this as a little belt bag as well. And it actually does fit a lip balm comfortably because of the shape right here. So you can fit your cards and then put a lip balm right on the top, and you're honestly good to go. It's a magnetic closure. I wish that they came out with this in the maroon color too. I don't know why they didn't do maroon and the navy oblique. They only came out with this in the navy oblique, and I think leather, I'm not 100% sure. But when I first fell in love with this, I believe it was 700 something, but I know for sure it went up at least $150 since when I first wanted this and got this. I actually use this a lot when I first used it, and I like to use this as kind of like a wallet in bags. When I use my Celine Boston bag, I actually like using this, so that's really, really nice. I guess just to go on with the whole nano bag theme, I also have the Fendi Nano Baguette bag charm. So this is a nano bag, but I don't consider this a bag. It is definitely an SLG with how tiny it is. So you guys can see it's kind of like the shiny canvas right over here, whereas I know a lot of people get just the embroidered FF one. I love this tiny little FF baguette buckle print. I think it's so cute. This is what the inside looks like. I definitely do want to add another one of these into my collection. I'm most likely than not leaning towards the new updated multicolor one, and that one has the inside is like vintage. Oh my god, I love that so much. And then the new one, the chain is actually adjustable, so now it's kind of like a mini version of the Chanel Coco Crush, where there's a little ball and it adjusts, which is really nice. So if you haven't seen that, I definitely recommend going to the boutique and seeing that. But the chain bit right here is removable, which is very nice. And yeah, I actually use this when I go out clubbing or just for like a really quick grab and go, because it comfortably fits my cards and it fits a lip balm, which is really nice. And on top of that too, if you don't want to wear it as a charm, because some people think the strap is a little too delicate, you can just wear this as a little pants thing. So you can wear this on trousers or anything that just has a buckle, or on jeans and stuff like that, which is cute. Another pouch that I have is obviously the quintessential SLG, which is the Louis Vuitton mini pochette right over here. This is busted. I don't even know how old this is. My zipper alone is so scratched up. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really busted. If you can see that, I use this to death. You can even see how dirty and discolored this is. I use this so much as a mini bag, I'm not even telling you. And this was before too that I even got an additional strap on this, which makes it so much easier to use as a shoulder bag. But at the time when I would take this out to go clubbing, because it just fit all the things that I needed it to fit, and then I just held it or I put it on my pants, which was really nice. Obviously this only one side comes off, so you can go like this and put it on your pants or whatever you want to do. But now I only use this as an SLG. I do not use this as a going out bag anymore. When I first got this, I did. Now this is basically kind of like a catch-all. When I have a bigger bag, I can put like lip balm or a mirror or like my nausea wristbands and stuff like that. But I love this. The price on this now is crazy. I remember when my mom got this for me as a Christmas present, easily like 7, max 8 years ago, but 7-8 years ago, my mom got this for me as a Christmas present, and I believe at the time it was like 300, max $350. There's no way it surpassed $350. Now I believe it's like $900. Louis Vuitton, you playing some type of games. But continuing on with a pouch theme, I'm just going in like the most random, is I do have a Goyard pouch that I never use. The reason why I bought this is when I used to work at this expensive sushi restaurant after college. I was a server, and we would get a lot of Japanese customers, of course, because it was kind of like a local expensive sushi restaurant, so it's more for people that speak Japanese. Anyways, this one customer came in and he was obviously from Japan, and he had this pouch but in red. And when I saw the guy carrying it, I was like, that is the cutest thing ever. It's like small enough that it's low-key because it's really thin, but it's big enough that you can actually put stuff in him. The inside is yellow as per all Goyard items. You obviously see the little pouch right here. This part is leather as well. So I bought it in white because at the time I had no white anything, and I thought white would be perfect. It would match with basically everything. And I low-key kind of regret getting it in white, not because I care about this getting dirty, because it's canvas, so I genuinely don't care, but it's because it's white. I kind of feel like, I don't know, not that I can't match with it, but it's like too stark white. Like, this is a true white. If you guys have never seen Goyard white before, I wish I got this in like a navy or a blue, or even copied him and got the red color. I 100% bought this because a customer had it. I genuinely, I haven't used this in probably like 3 years. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sell it just because my mom got this for me. I think it was like a, oh, I remember the way I got this and this together was because my mom got me this Chloe backpack that I thought I wanted, and then when I got it in the mail and then I opened it on Christmas, the suede was like all messed up, the hardware was tarnished. I did not like it, so I went to Neiman Marcus in Beverly Hills to return it. And in that Neiman Marcus there's a Goyard boutique in there, so I used the credit from that and then I bought some Goyard items. I don't know how much this is now, but I do remember at the time when I got this, I believe it was $700. It was for sure less than $800 without a doubt in my mind. So I don't know how much this pouch is now, but Yes, so how tragic. Maybe I should take this out during the summertime, we shall see. Maybe I'll use it as a catch-all, but I wish I either got, I think they have a size bigger. I mean, it's nice if I could just use this as a catch-all, but I would definitely recommend buying another color. Alrighty, so some Loewe items. So I have two Loewe card holders. So one of them was my first Loewe piece just ever, and it's this card holder. The reason why I bought this was because I already have so many SLGs and I don't like repeating items, and I do not have a card holder that's this big and square. For example, let's just take a Chanel card holder. Do you guys see the size difference? Like, this is so big. Like, it's very wide and it's very tall, but I also love that there's so many card holders in here. The other thing that got to me was the inside of this card holder is coral, so I basically got this to match my coral Chanel 19 bag, which was so stupid. That was so stupid. I've actually used this a lot, like a lot, because I love that I could put my ID in the front, and then there's just so many card slots, and then I could fit cash in here or receipts or whatever because it's so wide. I feel like aesthetically it looks kind of weird, but weirdly enough, I don't know about now, but I checked maybe a month ago, and this one in particular, the color combination was sold out. I don't know if they just got rid of all of their stock finally and that's why it's sold out, or if all of a sudden there was just a random boom in this, which was really interesting. I actually got a pen mark on the zipper, which was really tragic. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sell this, but I definitely actually do want to add, I love Loewe card holders, I don't know why, so I definitely do want to add another Loewe card holder with like the anagram print, which would be really cute. But my other Loewe card holder, you guys know, is the one, the calcifer one. So you guys can see that the leather right here is like etched into it. It's not just like screen printed. It has the anagram logo, and then it has the card slots right here. Oh my gosh, did I stain it already? I did. It's okay. I just took it off. Okay, we're fine. And then the inside of this is tan, and you guys know with anything with the Studio Girubi, it has the Loewe print on the inside, which is really nice. I actually haven't used this one that much. I debated between this one and this one to bring to Japan, but I ended up bringing up this one because I knew I was gonna have coins and I was gonna have cash, and this was too small. These are both of my Studio Girubi collaboration, so that's super cute. Okay, so I only have a couple more, so I'm gonna do Louis Vuitton. This Louis Vuitton wallet, I always mix it up with the Rosalie coin purse and then something else, because the difference is one is pointy and then one is round, but this one has the ballerina pink on the inside, which is basically the main reason why I bought this. I bought this because it was when I bought myself the Alma BB, so I wanted to buy a matching wallet just because why not, you know what I mean? And obviously the inside is what sold me. I use this to death. This was my all-time favorite compact wallet, I'm not even kidding you. Definitely this and the Chanel card holder are my most used SLGs. Like, if we count in my whole entire life existence, I use and abuse these so much you don't even understand. Like, I was obsessed with this, and because it just fits so much, and it has like card slots and stuff right now, and then it also has a little coin bit right here, which is really nice. Currently I don't use this right now. I just use it to carry like my membership cards, Round One or Dave & Buster's and stuff like that, so it just carries like all of my little cards just to have it organized so my wallet isn't too fat. The only downside is that the button does get kind of dirty. I know a lot of people actually do have complaints, and apparently you can get the button replaced. I don't know how much that would be, but I know it's not free, but not enough that I feel the need to replace it. And my last two Louis Vuitton SLGs is my Louis Vuitton key clay that my ex-boyfriend got for me in, I think, like 2016. We got matching ones, so I really wanted it, and he bought one for himself and then he bought one for me, which was really sweet of him. And then I bought this one myself, I think right before the pandemic hit or during the pandemic, I don't remember. So I have the 6-ring one, which is nice. I actually kind of, see, this is the thing, I feel like I wish I got the 4 because I feel like aesthetically the 4 one looks cuter because it's so slim, whereas the 6 one looks basically like a card holder. But I like the 6 one because it is nice when you just need your car keys and a card and you have your phone and then that's it. Whereas if you have the 4-ring one, then you can't put a credit card in. I honestly think eventually if they have like a cute enough design, or if they did maybe like a Vivienne version or something like that, I would end up getting the 4. Not because I have keys, but but just because I'm obsessed with SLGs, and the 4-ring one is really cute, but not anytime soon. I have way too much other priorities. But so this is like the holy trinity of Louis Vuitton SLGs. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. So I have another card holder. This is a Bottega Veneta card holder in the baby blue color. I actually wish, so my ex-boyfriend got this for me, and I wish that I exchanged this and got this in a different color, purely because, not that I don't love the baby blue, I love the baby blue, it's just you can see all the dirt. Maybe not on camera, but in person, trust me, this is dirty. Like, it is so dirty, but I love using this as my go-to, what is it, like if I have a mini bag, like anytime I use my Gucci mini Dionysus, I always use this card holder. It's just so flexible and pliable. I used to think about getting the Louis Vuitton reverse monogram, like that slim card holder. That one is what, like $250 or $300 or something like that, just for my mini bags, but I actually love using this. I would definitely recommend getting this card holder for a boyfriend or just anyone that has like mini bags. It's really nice and it's really flexible, but I will have to say that the weaved leather does tend to, do you see how it, like, yeah, right here, do you see how it like comes off like this? So that's the only gripe that I have, but I feel like that just comes with the territory of the leather. Yeah, you can put like cards on them inside and it's really nice. The last three are actually my 3 favorites in my entire collection. So my first one is my Dior Valentine's Day one. The charm in it of itself send me to oblivion. Like, do you see how cute this little red heart is? But also just the heart canage, which is really cute. And then this is the front. I actually started using this a lot, but then I started to get wear and tear on the corners right here, so I was like, no, I don't want to use it too much. Okay, you can't see it, but there's like a good amount of wear and tear. You can see the outline of a credit card right here, and I actually really don't like that, so that's why I put it on pause, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to use this too much just because I love it so much. And then the next one you guys saw already, it was the one from the Rue Cambon store in Paris. I actually haven't used this at all. The plastic is still on it, but it's my purple iridescent one. It's so pretty with the silver hardware. My favorite bit about it is that there's a card slot right here. Like, this alone changes the game for me, but it's just your typical coin purse that has like 3 slots, so you can put cards in here. I noticed when I watch Japanese influencers, like in Japan, so many people have the Chanel one, but they have the black with the heart and then the spade or the club. Like, I've seen easily, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like 4 or 5 Japanese influencers. So I don't know if they all just bought it or if they all got gifted it from Chanel, but so many people have that card holder and then they all use it to put their coins in. Rarely do I see, at least for Japan influencers, use this as a card holder. They all actually put like 10 yen, 100 yen, stuff like that, which is, I mean, I guess that's technically what it's for, but I love this. This is beautiful. I do need to use it. I'll probably start using it in the summertime for sure. And then my last SLG was I think it was a birthday present. Yes, I don't remember. Was it a birthday present last year? Okay, it is my Louis Vuitton pocket organizer. I cannot say enough beautiful things about this. So again, I just love having like the slot on the back, and then I'm currently using it right now. Obviously, this is part of the 2020 men's collection. This was the autumn winter collection that Virgil Abloh designed. I loved it so much. You guys see the cloud with the gradient. It's actually so stunning. And they had a passport holder as well that I really wanted to buy. But anyways, I was so in love with this pocket organizer, and then my ex-boyfriend was actually able to buy this on resale for so much money, which was phenomenal of him. But we both bought each other a pocket organizer. I got him this like really cool teal one. It's so pretty. I cannot recommend pocket organizers enough. I know it's technically part of the men's line, but girls, please, every time a new collection comes out, just get it. Imagine if they had a multicolor Murakami version. That'd be crazy. That would be actually insane. And just for a little food for thought, so SLGs that I'm looking to buy is, this is gonna crazy shock you, but I actually kind of want the Kusama passport holder. I don't know, it like really grew on me. The clown colors really grew on me, and the fact that she's older too, and this might be, most likely will be her last collection, so having that passport holder is really nice. And it doesn't help that, again, so many influencers that I follow were gifted a piece from the Kusama collection, so I'm going back and forth. But I do want to add a passport holder. If not, a Goyard passport holder in like a yellow or a blue would be really nice too, because everyone on Blackpink has a Goyard passport holder, my goodness. And then definitely another Fendi Nano Baguette charm. Alrighty, and then just for the sake of on the road of money's just sitting in a box, okay, collecting dust if you will, I will show you guys my mitts of scarves slash like silk collections. Twillies is like the Hermes term, bandeau was Louis Vuitton. So yes, okay, in no particular order, my favorite one in my entire collection without a doubt is this beautiful, and I mean absolutely beautiful, Christian Dior scarf. It says it right here. It's just the watercolors really got me. I know that they have this in pink, but the blue one, oh, it's just too pretty. Like, it's actually so freaking pretty. I have never ever worn this, and the reason of how I wanted to wear this is I bought this to wear it as a headscarf. I mean, I bought it just because it was so pretty and I couldn't not buy it, to be honest with you. Like, it's too pretty. So I bought this to wear it as a headscarf. I mean, I'm wearing makeup right now, so I don't want to ruin it. I'm gonna put a picture of what I wanted this to be and why I bought it. The next was this scarf, and I have absolutely no regrets on getting this. This was part of the Rosa Mutabilis collection. If you guys have been a subscriber since the very beginning, you guys know that that book tote was definitely a book tote that got away. It was the shade of pink. They had a book tote that came out that was similar, but it still wasn't the exact same, and it's so beautiful. It's too beautiful. I think it's really the white with the pink is what sold me. With the black, it was just everything to me. So no regrets. I was too late on buying the book tote just because at the time I didn't have the money to buy it, but my beautiful wonderful Dior SA was able to find a twilly for me. I mean, a mitts scarf, so I was able to get something from the collection. And then I have this one that I actually bought with my Lady Dior, my mini Lady Dior. This is a regular piece. It's not seasonal, so if you guys want to get it, you guys totally can. But I really like that it has the bee and then the goddess on it, and it also has the bee right here, which is just really pretty. And then the other side has like the star and the heart, which is nice. I took it off the handle of my mini Lady Dior because I didn't want that to get dirty. And then this one, I bought it to wear with my saddlebag. I really need to cut off these like bigger tags, so the next time I use this I'll cut it off. I'm too lazy to do it right now. But this one, so it says Christian Dior in black and beige on the other side, and the reason why I bought this is because of the tiger, lion, and the snake. So I'm a lion in the American astrology, and my mom is a tiger, and then there's a snake too. I just thought it was really pretty, but the main reason I got it was because of, I mean, the animals, yes, but it has the taupe accents. So this against my Dior saddlebag, it actually looks really nice together, which is super cute. And then this one is actually one of my favorites too. My ex-boyfriend got this for me during Valentine's Day. It was just one of their collections. I don't even know what the collection is called. I remember I saw this online and I was so obsessed with it because it was the blue and the pink, and then there's black in it, so I thought it would accent my Palm Springs mini really well. And then the other side is really cute. They had different colors for this one. I think so this is like the baby blue one, and they had this in like pink, I believe, but it was just so cute. And then he surprised me with it as a Valentine's Day present, which was so nice of him. And then I also actually have my Fendi baguette one. It's currently on my Fendi baguette, which is why I'm not gonna take it off, but this is what it looks like. So you guys can see that I have the beige baguette, and then this scarf has the baguettes on it in beige. I thought that was the cutest little thing. I love it. I really truly love it. I think it's so cute. So cute. Okay, and then the last one is my newest one. If you guys have seen my Japan haul, I'll link the video down below if you haven't seen it. Okay, so apparently now for twillies at least, or bandeaus from Louis Vuitton, they give you the tissue paper and the sticker and then this long box, whereas before they just give you like a really tiny box. But I actually really like this one. It's giving me Muji 0.38 fine tip vibes. Do you guys see that? It has the Vivienne, and I love the different colors of the pinks and reds. It has a Bois de Chapeau, the perfume. I just feel like a Petite Mal, Alma BB, and Empreinte. Like, it literally has everything if you're obsessed with Louis Vuitton as much as I am. And then the backside is just like this. I just feel like this is so cute. I actually want to put this on my Celine Mini 16 on the handle, and then tie maybe like a little bow on the side, which I think would be really cute. How do you guys feel about mix matching? I mean, I've done it. I've definitely done it. Like, I'll put a Louis Vuitton bandeau on one of my actually mini Celine bags, the mini vertical cabas tote. So this will just be another one for me to add, but this is my newest addition, which is really cute. I definitely actually really want to add a Chanel scarf, not to put on a Chanel bag, just to have one. I know it's really popular, the scrunchy scarves, which is really popular, but I don't know if I would want a scrunchy one or if I would get an actual one. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? Hold on. I actually have one more. It was my very first ever silk slash mitza scarf, and it's the one on my Dior book tote. It is this oblique one. If you guys see, it's only on one handle because I didn't want to buy two of the same one, so I'm just waiting for Dior to come out with another like burgundy one that I could put on this side just to be different, because I can't buy two of the same twillies. That's just ridiculous. But yes, it is on this one, and I do take it off from time to time just to like clean it or steam it. But yes, this is actually the one that started it all, which was really funny. And now that is all of my silks. That's all of my SLGs. Let me know in the comments down below if there's an SLG that is your favorite in your collection or in my collection. Tell me your most used SLG or your favorite brand from buying silks. If you guys have the Chanel scrunchy one, let me know. Let me know how much it is, because I've actually never looked it up. I just see a lot of people have it on social media, but they're really cute. They have really cute color schemes. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps support my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.